Story time. Once upon a time, in a small town, nestled between rolling hills and lush green meadows, lived a sweet little girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and adventurous child who loved spending her days exploring the beauty of nature around her. But her most treasured possession was her beloved toy bunny named Floppy. Floppy was no ordinary toy. It was a gift from Lily's grandmother on her 5th birthday. The bunny had soft, fluffy fur, and its button eyes sparkled with a touch of magic. Lily and Floppy were inseparable companions. They went on countless adventures together, shared secrets, and even had tea parties with imaginary friends. One sunny morning, as Lily and Floppy were playing in the garden, a gust of wind unexpectedly carried Floppy away. Lily tried to catch him, but he was gone in the blink of an eye. Panicked and heartbroken, Lily searched everywhere but couldn't find her precious bunny. She called out to him with tears streaming down her cheeks, but there was no response. Lily refused to give up. She spent days putting up lost bunny posters around town and asking everyone she met if they had seen Floppy. But as the days turned into weeks, hope began to fade. Her once cheerful face turned gloomy, and her spirit seemed to dwindle. One evening, as Lily sat on her windowsill, gazing at the stars, a faint twinkle caught her eye. She saw a shooting star streak across the sky, and in that moment, she closed her eyes and made a heartfelt wish to find Floppy. Lily wished with all her might, hoping that the magic of the shooting star would somehow guide her to her lost friend. The next morning, as the sun gently kissed the earth, Lily woke up with a newfound determination. She decided to follow her heart and explore deeper into the woods, where she hadn't been before. Floppy could be anywhere, and she couldn't rest until she had him back. As she ventured into the heart of the forest, Lily encountered various woodland creatures. She asked each one if they had seen a fluffy bunny with a button nose, but they all shook their heads in disappointment. Just as she was about to give up, she heard a soft, rustling noise behind a cluster of bushes. Carefully, Lily approached the bushes and peeked through the leaves. To her amazement, there was Floppy sitting among a group of rabbits, hopping and playing happily. Lily's heart leaped with joy, and she rushed to embrace her long-lost friend. The rabbits around Floppy were surprised but welcomed Lily warmly. They explained that Floppy had become lost in the woods and they had taken care of him, thinking he was one of their own. Lily thanked the rabbits for their kindness and explained that Floppy was her most cherished companion. As Lily and Floppy made their way back home, the rabbits followed them, curious to see where the little girl lived. When they arrived at Lily's house, the rabbits saw her room filled with drawings and paintings of all the animals she had met on her adventures. They realized that Lily's love for animals and her genuine kindness had touched their hearts. The rabbits, wanting to show their gratitude, decided to throw a grand tea party for Lily and Floppy. They invited all the woodland creatures, and it became the most extraordinary gathering the forest had ever seen. There was laughter, music, and dancing, and Lily's smile shone brighter than ever before. News of the magical tea party spread throughout the town, and people marveled at the transformation in Lily. She had found her lost toy bunny, but more importantly, she had found a whole new group of friends in the forest animals. From that day on, Lily and Floppy would often visit their friends in the woods, sharing stories and creating new memories together. Lily's adventures continued, but she learned that the greatest treasures were not always tangible. Sometimes, they were the friendships and memories she made along the way. And so, the tale of Lily and the lost toy bunny became a cherished story in the town, reminding everyone that the bonds of love and kindness could lead to the most magical and unexpected adventures of all. The end.